How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be opening up 7 Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Play Booster packs. And yeah, we'll jump right into this. Move the other 6 booster packs out of the way. Start with the first one. Good old Cloud on the front. Take a quick look at that. And then on the back, nothing too interesting, just some information about the set. And yeah, let's get into this. I'm not sure how these sleeves are usually opened, just from the front, I'm guessing. Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Send it from the front, I guess. Yep, I think that's kind of right. And then, yeah, we got Y'shtola and Terra on the front. Cool. Kind of ripped it up a bit, but, oh well. Here we go. First pack. Knock on wood for some good luck. And let's get into opening these. I was thinking about breaking up these 7 booster packs into like different videos or whatever, but I'm like, seven, lucky number 7. I feel like it's pretty good number just to open up in one vid, and it's a number of my favorite Final Fantasy, and also the Final Fantasy that Cloud on the front of the packs are from. So yeah, definitely a good number. But let's start this first pack off with Slash of Light. Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Retrieve Esper, Sahagin, White Mage's Staff, Eject, Summon Esper Rama, Zack Fair, Barton Boko for our rare. Solid card. And nice, for our mythic rare, we got Summon Knights of Round. That's sick. Oh, that looks awesome. And the funny thing is, I think someone mentioned this card, I think, in my Final Fantasy bundle opening, and maybe they thought I pulled it, but I didn't pull it in that video. But interesting coincidence that I pulled it in a pack pretty soon afterward. But yeah, Knights Around. Awesome mythic rare. It creates 3/2/2 white knight creature tokens for the first 4 sagas and the 5th sagas. Other creatures you control get 2/2 until end of turn and put an indestructible counter on each of them. Solid. And it's an enchantment creature itself, which is pretty sick with indestructible. Alrighty, keep going. And we got Rook Turret for our hollow. Common hollow, looking good. Nice. And for a land, we got a mountain. And our art card, this thing looks freaking sick, actually. Nice. Which one is this? It is Summon Bahamut. Or Bahamut. I forget. I always think of the Yu-Gi-Oh card when I see that. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Bahamut Shark or whatever, but yeah, anyways, irrelevant, I guess. But yeah, number 37 out of 53 art card. Looks sick. And yeah, we'll keep going. Sorry, I end up lingering sometimes just because cards look pretty sick, but try to move things along, and we'll just break this up into yeah, we'll just break this up into rare, common, and yeah, we'll break it up into rarities and hollows, and then mythic rares and lands for blah blah blah. Sorry. really shitty organizing that I'm trying to do fast, but it is not going well. But yeah, let's go right into pack 2. Man, they really glue on these sleeves. Holy crap. Oh my god. I feel like there's almost no way to open these without absolutely tearing through the art of Terra and Y'shtola. But alright, we'll keep going. Second pack. Alrighty. First pack we got Item Shopkeep, Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, You're Not Alone, oops, sorry, Crossroad Village, Lunatic Pandora, and nice, we got a showcase. Got a Squall Leonhardt. Or the original card is Danitha Capuchin Paragon. Cool, looks good. Got the good old PS1 graphics. PS1 or PS2, I can't remember. Pretty sure PS1 though. Maybe PS2 though. And we got Summon Primal Garuda for an uncommon. Circle Power. Ignis Scientia. I think that's right. Scientia. Whatever. Close enough. Oh, sorry. And next we got Sarah Faron. Sarah Faron. Cool. And she has a flip. So we'll just do that without revealing the next card. It is Crystallized Sarah. Cool, cool. And then our next card is another Rook Turret, common holo. That's pretty goofy. All right, well, we got the same holo 2 packs in a row, but you know, the first pack had a mythic rare, so you know, I'm not too mad about that. And oh, nice, this one at least has a holo land, which is pretty sweet. Holo basic island, basic land island. Looks good. Final Fantasy X. And we have a bird and wizard token. Cool. All right, put our lands there and tokens. Cool. All right, I guess what we can do is let's just put our less cool stuff more there. We'll put our more cooler stuff, I guess, featured here. So not the token. And let's just move these around. Sorry for doing this boring stuff that you guys probably don't care about. I'm just trying to kind of organize a little bit. Hopefully that's good enough for now. But yeah, we'll keep going with the next pack. Pack number 3. Oh my god. I swear it's almost like a challenge to like not tear through this whatever the artwork or whatever. I think I did a decent job that time, but most of the time it is definitely getting torn through. But yeah, let's keep going. Pack number 3. Try to whip out the last 5 packs, or 4 packs including this one. a little bit faster now that I got, organizing the cards sorted out. Yeah, we got Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword, Cornered by Black Mages, White Auracite, Crossroad Village, Diamond Weapon, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketching, Reno and Rude. Nice. I don't think I've seen this legendary creature yet. Neat. And moving on. We got a Borderless Summon Leviathan rare. Nice. Looks sick. God, honestly, the art for this set I really do love, especially for some of the Borderless or showcase art. It looks honestly fantastic. Alrighty then, make sure that's in focus. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. And moving on, got Phantom Train. Nice for our holo. Cool. And they're powerful Borderless. Put it there for a sec. But anyways, yeah, Phantom Train for our holo. Dig it. Looks good. And put a stack of our, there we go, right there. And then got a Swamp for our basic land and our Bird and Wizard token. Cool. Lands there. Nice. And I'll make a little bit of room down here. Cool. Keep going. Put our commons aside and our uncommons. And move on to the next one. Pack number 4. Oh, I feel like I almost did it that time. Oh, nice. Clean. There we go. I did it. I was hoping I could at least do it at least once for like the video, just so you guys could see the, I don't know, at least the pack art without it being absolutely torn through. But yeah, good old Y'shtola and Terra without it being massacred from the opening. Keep going here. Speed through this. Uh-oh, looks like we got another art card. Nice. Always better than getting a token. But alright. Start off the 4th pack. We got Cloudbound Moogle. Summon GF Ifrit. Ahriman. Sorry, Ahriman. Really try my best with these pronunciations, man. I swear. But you couldn't tell by how chopped they are. But yeah, Balam T Rexar for our next one. Dragoon's Wyvern. Syncopate. Vincent's Limit Break. Cloud of Darkness. Queen Brani. I think so. I don't know. Close enough. Then Eden Seed of the Sanctum. Nice. And we got Side Quest Hunt the Mark for an enchantment. And nice, it's a flip one too. Check out the back side real quick. There we go. And backside we got Yasmat Ultimate Mark. Pretty sick dragon creature. Put that aside. And then we got Jador Aristocratic Capital. Nice, for a rare land. Looks sick. And for our holo, we got Balam T-Rexar. Cool. Dig it. And we got... Nice. Got a Gone Town of Ruin for a land. And we got a Yuna. Pretty sure this is Yuna. I'll double check in a sec, but or we can just check now. Yeah, Yuna Grand Summoner. Cool. 22 out of 53. I think I got this one before, but still cool art card. Nice. Put that there. And let's get our commons to the side, our uncommons. There we go, and then we'll just put our lands there for now. Yeah, whatever. Throw our lands there. And moving on to pack number 5. All right, now that we got that one clean one out, I'm not gonna be as gentle, and I'll tear through it. That one still came out pretty clean though. Alrighty, but here, garbage. Try to keep the garbage out of frame. There we go. Starting to stack up though. All right. 5th pack starting with Cornered by Black Mages, Commune with Beavers, Ice Flan, Coral, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Monk's Fist, White Mage's Staff, Evil Reawakened for our first uncommon, Delivery Moogle, Lock Cole, and we got a flip enchantment, side quest Catch a Fish. Cool. We'll show the back of it. Go. Cooking Campsite. Nice artwork. And yeah, next card is Traveling Chocobo. No way. Oh, nice. Solid mythic rare pull. Cool. Would have been sicker if this was a collector's pack and it was, you know, a serialized or neon ink chocobo, but you know, still regular traveling chocobo. Pretty cool. You know, it's definitely a solid card effect. Messed around a bit with it in Magic Arena and definitely had some fun. Cool. Nice. We got another mythic rare. And for our holo, we got Radia's Return. An uncommon holo. Looks good. Nice. And then for a land, we got Vector Imperial Capital. And a hero / bird token. Nice. Put all these to the side. And commons and commons. Nice. And now that I got my pile sorted, you know, it's easy just to, I don't know, move on to next pack and the next pack. Sorry, I know it's probably pretty boring and unwanted, you know, me sorting the my stuff out or wasting video time for that instead of opening packs. But I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it for the most part. Trying to enjoy my opening and my cards while also trying to make a more concise video for you guys of the stuff you want to see, like the card opening itself or whatever, not me organizing. But yeah, keep going with our 6-pack. Retrieve Esper. Fate of the Suncrist. Oh, we out of focus. Sorry. There we go. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Prisha's Wanderings. Adventure Inn. Iron Giant. Sick. Dope card. Then we have Titus Blitzball Star. Nice for our first uncommon. And Phantom Train uncommon. Nice. We got the holo for this earlier. And then a Ring of Lucy. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler. Emperor Palamecia for our uncommon. And on the back side, it is the Lord Master of Hell. Sick card. And for our next card, we have Tala Great Sage. Cool human wizard, legendary creature. And next we have, oh, hello. Dion Bahumet's Dominion. Or Dominant. Dominion? Yeah, sorry. Dion Bahumet's Dominion. In holo borderless. That's freaking sick. I didn't even know you could get whatever holo borderless in regular play boosters. I thought that was collector boosters only. Shit. That looks great. No, not a fan of these. It looks like ours has some like print lines or whatever. I see like a print line like up here, then like there. But besides that, it's still a beautiful card. Sorry if I'm lingering on this one a little much. You know, I'm definitely, it's. I think this is my first foil borderless. So yeah, definitely sick. And the effect, Dragonfire Dive. During your turn, Dion and other knights you control have flying. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. And for four generic and 2 planes, exile Dion. Then return it to the battlefield, transform under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. And yeah, it's a flip card too, so we'll see the back of it. Try not to spoil the next card. Also, try not to mess up the foiling either. Bahamut, Wardens. Yeah, Bahamut, Warden of Light. Nice. Looks freaking sick. That honestly, maybe I'm just partial to dragons, but this side definitely looking a little bit more like badass, just with the dragon artwork. But the front side, the definitely looks freaking, pretty cool too. Try to get this in focus a bit with the foiling for you guys. Looks great. It's a 5/5 flying, a Saga Dragon legendary enchantment creature For the first two sagas, Wings of Light, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn. And for the third saga, Giga Flare, destroy target permanent, exile Bahamut, then return it to the battlefield front face up. Nice. Really neat card. Alrighty, well, yeah, I'm gonna definitely put this to the side, probably sleeve it very soon, but our next card is Guado Salam, Far Plain Gateway. For a common hollow land, this honestly looks pretty cool too, especially with like the gateway part in hollow. Sick. Alrighty, I guess we'll just put our hollow lands with our regular lands, and we have a hero token with a bird token on the other side. Awesome. And let's get that let's get that hollow borderless sleeved up. There we go. Especially with you know, double-sided too. They definitely want to make sure that one's sleeved right away. Beautiful card though. Both sides, honestly. Sorry if I'm lingering on it again. I had to just because I was sleeving it up, and I'm pretty just hyped just to like even pull you know, a foil borderless to begin with. But yeah, I guess put that with the borderless. I didn't know if I wanted to put it in the pile with the hollows or put it with the borderless. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Moving on. Sorry. I was real hyped for that pull, so I was kind of a little dazed by it and just kind of lingering on it. But yeah, let's move on to our last pack. Sorry, went out of focus. Oh man, they do not make these easy to open. I guess that's good for like anti-theft purposes, but damn, it is definitely making you work for your pack. Cool, looks like we got an art card in this one. And our last pack, knock on wood for good luck. And let's see what we can get. Dragoon's Wyvern for our first card. Cloudbound Moogle. Suplex. Namazu Trader. Sorry, I think it was going out of focus a little bit. Airship Crash. Syncopate again. Vincent's Limit Break. Sandworm. Cool, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Demon Wall. Summon Shiva. I've used this one a bit in Magic Arena as well. Pretty solid saga creature, at least in my opinion, or I had fun with it. And then we got Side Quest Played Blitzball. Cool. Check the back of it. World Champion Celestial Weapon. Flip back. So we have a spoiler. Then our next card. Nice. Matoya Archon Elder. And we have a Hollow Side Quest card collection. Cool. Nice Hollow Uncommon. And then this does have another side or flip side. And magic card. Nice fun artwork. Pretty cool to end on a, double-sided, hollow. It's fun. And then, yeah, our last card is a hollow plains. Cool. Ending on a hollow plains as well as a double-sided hollow. Awesome. Hollow plains looking good. The lands, and then we also got an art card in our last pack. Sick. And then what is this one? Sage's not no no liths. I don't know. Sage's no liths. Close enough. Another quick look at the artwork. Looks great. Awesome. Alrighty, and that about wraps it up. We'll sort these into their final little piles. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thankfully we got some pretty, or at least I think some pretty awesome pulls. We got a couple mythic rares. Got our Summon Knights Round, our Traveling Chocobo, our 2 borderless, the Summon Leviathan, and then our one of the 2 being a foil borderless, Dion Bahamut's Dominion. And then we got a showcase, Squall's Leonheart, bunch of cool other hollow cards in general, honestly, and then our 3 art cards. So yeah, I couldn't ask for more. Had a lot of fun opening. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, catch my next Magic the Gathering video. I think I'm going to be opening up a gift bundle for that one, so that's going to be really fun, especially with there's a collector booster in there. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some cool stuff in that, and hope you'll catch it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that goodness, and peace out. Take care.